Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Hamdan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode. And in today's episode, we finally have community car designs for the month of June. I know it's been quite a while, I will say, quite some time, almost a month. But today is July 21st, and this is June car designs. I'm sure you've probably noticed that we have skipped July's car designs, but don't worry. We will be doing August car design. Now, June's car design was actually space themed, which is actually kind of perfect because there's a space goal explosion in the shop at today's recording, but obviously no one knew about it until just now. But anyway, yeah, we got some car designs and they all look absolutely fantastic. We got a mixture of clean and also some flashy ones like the first one that we see here. So I do have the second screen up on the left here just to double check that I did everything, but I want to make sure that I do get everything right. So starting off, we have Ninja Dude's Cosmicari, and the reason why he says that is because it's a mixture of the cosmic and also Chikara, which I thought was really cool. So we have the purple Chikara GXT for both sides. For the colors, it is a Bacchus mod color, by the way. It is a Bacchus mod. The decal is Lunation painted orange for both sides. This entire design is for orange for both sides, and since it is Bacchus mod color related, here is the Bacchus mod color for the primary, and then the accent as a lighter purple, which I thought was really cool. For the wheels, I don't own half of this. Yeah, I don't own half of this. We have the backlitty wheels painted purple, the backlitty 2 wheels, I guess you could say, because they didn't really say anything else, I guess you could say. For the boost, it is the Dimensionator. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The Dimensionator painted purple for both sides again. For the topper, now it is the Hot Comet topper painted orange. Now, I don't know if it's specifically painted orange or not, like meaning like I think. Oh, it is a little different, actually. It is quite a bit different, which I didn't even realize. Yeah, that is the orange one right there. For the antenna, it is the Spaceman painted cobalt. And then for the trail, it is the Dimensionator trail painted pink. Now, for the goal explosion, I must own. The goal explosion is purple Cosmosis. That is the one that he chose for this space themed, which honestly I absolutely love the use of the Chikara GXT. The reason why I love the Chikara is because it already looks like a space mobile. There's a couple of others that are really cool as well. You guys took full advantage of that, but absolutely love the colors in this design. It's got a mixture of that purple and also that orange. I could talk about these designs for a while, but we got a bunch of others to get to, and this video could be 30 minutes long. Next up, we have Drift Legend. Now, Drift Legend decided to do a MG88 one, which is obviously pretty space related. Starting off, we have the unpainted Nexus SC. I just want to make sure. Okay, I actually own all of this, but we are changing the colors. We're getting rid of the override colors. I hate when they do that. We have the Nexus SC unpainted for both sides. For the decal, it is the MG88 decal. And then I do believe he only chose one side, which was the primary, as a dark blue with the accent as white. And then for the wheels, I've never seen these wheels before. They are the MT or Mountain E wheels. Never heard of those before. For the boost, it is the Phase R boost. For the topper, it is the Circlet. There's no antenna. For the goal explosion, I think he chose normal Cosmosis. I have to, if it's not in my Bacchus mod, it means I probably own the goal explosion, by the way. So we have the Cosmosis. And then for the trail, it is the For Sure trail. Now, one of the things about the Nexus SC, which I actually covered in yesterday's video with the brand new goal explosion, it has a really cool effect of a comet kind of style, which is honestly the coolest thing about the Nexus SC. The engine audio is just the default, and by the way, I did forget to mention that the audio, I believe the engine audio, because some of you guys did that. No, not for that one, sorry. But yeah, we have the Drift Legend here. Thank you so much for submitting the design. I absolutely love the Nexus SC. It is one of my favorite space themed cars, but we got way more. Next up, we have Duck. Now it says ducks, but it's just duck. There's only one duck, and I do believe he chose 2 different items for, yeah, okay, so we are going to do all of the blue side, and then we're going to do all of the orange side, because whenever Bacchus mod has 2 different items, it kind of glitches out. So starting off, it is the Guardian GXT for both sides. I'll just get that one out of the way. It is the Guardian GXT unpainted for both sides. For the decal, it is the Venerate decal for both sides as well. I know I just said I was doing only the blue and the only orange, but these are the two items that are actually with it. For the colors for the blue side, we have a primary as this dark blue with the accent as a orange. And then for the wheels, they are one of my favorite space wheels. The Celestial ones, or the Celestial 2s are also a pretty good one, but for this one, Celestial 1 is definitely a nice one. For the boost, it is the Golden Cosmosis for the blue side, Golden Cosmosis for the blue side, and then for the topper, or there is no topper, for the antenna, it is the Rocket Drone for both sides, I do believe, yes, Rocket Drone for both sides. He loves that Rocket Drone, that's the second time doing it. For the Gold Explosion, it is the Purple Cosmosis for both sides. And then for the trail, it is the Dimensionator Trail painted Cobalt for the blue side. For the Gold Explosion, it is the Titanium White Meteor Storm. There's a pretty good example. I hate when Backus Mod does that. Give me 1 second. There we go. The Titanium White... Really, Backus Mod? Really? Now it's not going to work? What's going on? We got the Titanium White Meteor Storm, essentially. Okay, it's not showing the painted versions for whatever reason in the main menu. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's get to the orange side. Now, the only thing... Oh, it seems like the only thing we're changing for the orange side is the Comet painted orange. So everything else is the same. The Dimensionator painted Cobalt, all the blue side. The Celestial ones, blue side. Everything else is blue, or both sides. But the only thing different is the Comet Boost painted orange. That is for the orange side. Absolutely love the Comet Boost. It's actually available in Fortnite, which is pretty cool. So you can get all the painted versions, I do believe, right? I think so. No, I don't even have the normal one. But either way, Duck, love your design. Love both sides. Love the way that the Venerate decal looks like. And it's just so cool. Next up, we have ID here, who we came out with a very clean slash tryhard one with the Mustang Mach-E. Starting off, it is the Mustang Mach-E RLE edition. For the decal, it is the Lunation painted titanium white for both sides. For the decal, or for the colors, we have a primary as a dark purple with the accent as a dark gray. And then for the orange side, we have a dark crimson with the accent as that same dark gray. For the wheels, it is the black dicey wheels for both sides. For the boost, we are using the EV boost for both sides as well. No topper, but for the antenna, he decided to do the Starburst, which honestly, didn't even know it existed, and I absolutely love it. It looks exactly like a, obviously a nebula explosion. Absolutely love that. For the Gold Explosion, it is the Cosmosis painted titanium white. For the trail, it is the classic trail, just unpainted. Unpainted classic trail. Let me double check to make sure. Yeah, it is the classic unpainted for both sides. So very clean slash try-hard design, by the way. We always get one of those, which is really nice to see because obviously there's a lot of try-hard slash clean people in this community. Next up, we have Sniper. Now, Sniper went with a really cool one of Interstellar. Let me pull his up really quick just to make sure everything is correct as always. Now, it's always supposed to be the blue side. It's only the blue side, not the orange side, I believe. Yeah, oh no, it is both sides. My bad, it is both sides, so I did get that right. So, starting off, we have the Titanium White Octane for both sides. For the decal, it is the Black Market decal Interstellar. Best decal in the world. For the colors, we have the primary as a dark blue and with the accent as a pinkish purple. For the primary for the orange side is a dark crimson with the accent as that same pinkish purple. For the wheels, they are the Ultralex Radiant wheels painted titanium white for both sides. This is both sides, by the way. Now, this one is where it really comes into play. Check this out. The boost, the Dimensionator painted titanium white. Look at the two wheel and the boost going together. That's amazing. That looks so good. So shout out to that. That looks incredible. We have the titanium white Dimensionator for both sides here. For the topper, it is the Gravitor, which I also did not know existed. And then for the Gold Explosion, it is the pink Cosmosis. I always want to double check just to make sure I get it right. It is the pink Cosmosis. And then the trail is the titanium white Dimensionator trail. Absolutely love this design. I love the way the boost matches with the wheels. Fantastic job, Sniper. Next up, we have XZL, which XZL did to both sides, I think, or no, he did two different designs. So for example, here we have the blue side and then the orange side is like two completely different things, if I remember correctly. So this time, we will actually, wait, let me double check. Oh, no, I don't know who I'm thinking of. All right, let's get into this. So starting off, we have the Guardian GXT painted black for both sides. I don't know who I remembered was doing both sides for 2 different colors. Anyway, for the decal, it is the Starscape decal, which is a very good decal as well. We have the colors as a primary as a purplish, darkish bluish purple with the accent as a pink. And then for the bottom of the orange side, it is a pink with the accent as white. Then we get into our favorite wheels here with the Celestial 1 painted pink, which I don't have. I have all of those painted versions except pink for whatever reason. So XCL, thanks for finding out I don't have a pink Celestial. Didn't even realize. For the blue side, it is the Cobalt Celestial 2. For the boost, it is actually the Rad Rock, and this was amazing. I haven't seen anyone use Rad Rock in so long, so that was a nice sigh of relief. We have the Rad Rock painted Cobalt for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the Rad Rock pink, looking so good. For the topper, it is the Jolt Bangle 3 for, I believe, only one side. Let me pull up the video really quick. Yes, it is Jolt Bangle for both sides. He sent in a video, so that's why I had to like double check really quick. But we have Jolt Bangle 3 for both sides, which I have 2 of. There's no antenna. For the Goal Explosion, it is Supernova 3 painted pink. It should be. Oh, I forgot that I have to do this. Hold on. So for the blue side, it is Supernova 3 painted Cobalt. And then Supernova 3 painted pink for the orange side. I'll showcase, but they're not changing. Bacchus mod just doesn't want to change colors today, does it? I don't understand. Anyway, it changed the Cobalt one. For the trail, it is the Dimensionator Trail, unpainted, I believe. Yes, unpainted. Or no, it is the, oh gosh, I missed that completely. I'm so glad I have this on the second screen right now. It is the Wonder Stream. I don't think I've ever heard of that, to be honest with you. It is the Wonder Stream. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. Make sure that I get the trail right, obviously. For both sides, it is the Wonder Stream for both sides. Now, for the engine audio, because he did choose an engine audio, I will turn up the volume all the way. And I forgot to check a couple of the engine volumes. It's not something that I normally do. Here we go. It's a UFO, obviously. Doesn't get much louder than that. There we go. So obviously giving it more of a space related type style, which is pretty cool. I love that you guys include engine audios. I got to start checking for more of those. If it's default, it means there was no engine audio. Yeah, Ford Mustang Mach. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Okay, yeah. Everyone else was default, but still, I love when you guys include engine audios. It's so much fun to see. Anyway, next up, thank you XCL for submitting that car design, by the way. It looked really good as always. But next up, we have Lonely Guy here. Now, Lonely Guy has the Mothership Pro wheels, which I thought was really interesting to say the least. Let me pull up his photo here. There we go. Perfect. So this, okay, here we go. This is the one where he's got 2 different items for both sides. So we are going to do the blue side first, and then we will go from there because this, like I said, is different. So starting off, now I hate when Bacchus mod does this, but I actually don't have the black Fennec. So for the blue side, we got to put on the black Fennec. So starting off, it is the black Fennec for the blue side. Remember, all of this will be for the blue side. We have the black Fennec with the decal being the star or the hyperspace Fennec decal. Has to be the Fennec hyperspace decal. Cannot be Octane hyperspace, nothing. It has to be specifically the Fennec hyperspace. For the colors, we have the primary as a purple with the accent as a blue. And then for the wheels, it is the Nucleon clutch wheels. I do know those ones. Those are some pretty clean wheels, I will say the least. We have the Nucleon clutch wheels for the boost. It is the Neothermal painted Cobalt for the blue side, which is always, that looks so good, man. I love the way the Nucleon clutch looks on this thing. Very, very nice. There, for the topper, it is the Pixelated Shades Multichrome painted purple for the blue side. There is no antenna. For the Goal Explosion, it was the Chemistry, I do believe. I think he chose Chemistry. No, he did not choose Chemistry. I don't know where I got that from. He did not choose Chemistry. Yes, he did. He chose Chemistry for the blue side. I'm just going this with you guys. We have the Chemistry for the blue side. And then for the trail, it is the Lightspeed painted Cobalt. All of that was for the blue side. All of it was for the blue side. And it looks so good. Now, the Fennec Hyperspace, you have to go supersonic to see the actual color. So we'll hop into a private match really quick. My controller is not connected because I have my mouse in, but let me show you guys what it looks like going hyperspeed, because obviously it is a Fennec hyperspeed decal. I am using a keyboard and mouse, so this should go pretty interesting. So this is what it looks like hyperspeed. Sadly, I cannot change. There we go. I didn't know how to. There we go. That looks so good. The Nucleon clutch makes it look so good. But yeah, that is the hyperspace decal. Again, in order to see the actual effect, you must go hypersonic speed. So for the orange side here, let's get into the orange side, because that was only the blue side, not because of the different design. But anyway, starting off, we do have the black Fennec as well, which Bacchus mod just keeps changing. Black Fennec for the orange side as well. For the decal, it is the black market decal Interstellar, unpainted. It is unpainted, I do believe. Let me check. It should be, yes, unpainted Interstellar. Why didn't I just equip that myself? I hate when that happens. Interstellar, unpainted for the orange side. For the colors, we have the primary as a dark crimson with the accent as a pink. For the wheels, they are the Mothership Pro inverted, painted purple. For the boost, it is the Sparkles painted crimson. Sparkles crimson, very good choice, very good choice. For the topper, it is the Halo phase topper, which obviously goes in and out. Absolutely love to see that. Looks so good. We have the Halo phase painted black. For the goal explosion, this time it is the Corbital goal explosion, which obviously turns your car zero gravity, which is really cool to see. And then for the trail, it is the Truth Beam painted black. So that goes very well, I think, with the topper. Absolutely love this orange side as well. I don't have to go supersonic for this one, but Lonely Guy, thank you so much for the submission. All right, next up, we do have Gabriel here with a Bacchus mod submission. I allow Bacchus mod submissions because of the fact this isn't a competition. There's no money, there's no giveaway. You can just do whatever you want. It'll still be in the video no matter what. Now, Gabriel has this famous Ferrari. Gabriel, I know you're still waiting for that Jurassic World bundle. I promise you, I hope it comes soon. I really do. So, starting off, we have the Ferrari 296 GTB looking great in Interstellar, which the black market decal is going to be Interstellar. For the colors, it is a Bacchus mod, and it is black and white, essentially. It is the primary as black with the accent as white. So very cool on that one. Now, the wheels are different. For the wheels, for the blue side here, they are the Jacked Up Verse painted black. And then for the orange side, it is the Jacked Up Verse painted titanium white. So he's got a nice black and white color combination. For the boost, we have the For Sure Boost painted titanium white for the orange side, with the blue side being the For Sure Boost painted black, which I actually didn't even know existed until now. For the topper, it is actually the Spaceship topper for both sides. Spaceship for both sides. For the antenna, it is the Moon topper, which I actually surprisingly do have, the normal Moon topper. So he went with a nice moon themed car design. For the goal explosion, it is the Gravity Bomb painted titanium white and Gravity Bomb painted black for the blue side. So basically just vice versa. Hopefully I can show it. Oh, nice. Gravity Bomb painted black. And then for the orange side, I hope this works. I swear, if this doesn't work, let's see. Nope. Okay, maybe I'm doing something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't even know. Let's see if it I bet you it fixes it here. Ready? Maybe I just have to like switch sides. Let's just try switching sides. Let's see. Oh, come on. Hey, all I gotta do is switch sides. So Gravity Bomb painted titanium white. And then for the trail, oh, I gotta actually cancel that, forgot. For the trail, it is the For Sure Trail painted titanium white for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the For Sure Trail painted black. There it is. For Sure Trail painted black. So a nice black and white color combination. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Gabriel. So getting into the next one. Yes, that is right. That is the Vulcan, baby. We have a Vulcan car design, and this decal, I didn't even know existed, man. And honestly, it looks so good. I'm just pulling up the design. He only did okay, he did do both sides. All right, so we are good. So I love when you guys put it in text too. I really do. But here we go. We have the Vulcan painted crimson. Amazing. Absolutely love it. Off to a hot start because it's the Vulcan. For the decal, didn't even know this existed. I swear to you, this is the coolest decal that I've ever seen. It is the Utopian decal for the Vulcan. Never knew it existed. Joker, I don't know how the heck you found this thing, but it looks so cool. For the colors, we have the primary as a dark blue and then the accent as white. And then for the orange side, it is a primary as a dark crimson with the accent as white. For the wheels, it is the Tiebreaker Infinites painted titanium white for both sides. Tiebreaker Infinites painted titanium white for both sides. Look at the way that looks. Now, one thing that I did see as I was scrolling through, he said he wanted to match the Utopian lines with the lines of the actual wheels, which was so cool. Could you imagine this black and white though? Like, let's be honest, ready? Like, are you serious? Like, Rocket League, just give us black and white primaries. It's not that hard. Look at this. Ready? That's with Bacchus mod. That would be all. I'm not saying like that his design is bad or anything like that. I'm saying like the ability to have black and white primaries would be amazing. It would be absolutely stunning. But I still absolutely love this because he did the best that he could without using black and white primaries. Absolutely love this thing so much because of the decal. Again, the Joker, I don't know how the heck you found this, but this is incredible. I can't stop glazing this decal. For the boost, it is the Magic Missile painted titanium white for both sides. It's like a literal missile shooting out of the freaking back. For the trail, it is the titanium white Star Blazer trail. Titanium white Star Blazer trail for both sides. And then for the gold explosion, it is the star chart painted black. And this is where I think his design really just comes together so perfectly. Absolutely love this, the Joker. And again, I just want to make sure I wasn't downplaying your design. I was just saying, like, I know if you could use black and white primaries as the main car, you definitely would. There's no way you wouldn't. But no, this looks so good. I absolutely love this. Shout out to you, Joker. So getting up next, we do have a Delta here with his design. Now, I don't think this one was Bacchus mod. No, this one was not Bacchus mod either. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Now, he did send a video, which I always do enjoy, but let's get into it. So, starting off, it is the Shokunin car, which must be his main car or something, because honestly, I've never seen many people use the Shokunin car. For the decal, it is the Lunation decal for both sides. Absolutely love this design. I mean, like, honestly, the Lunation decal is incredibly clean. For the colors, we have the primary as a purple with the accent as gray. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as gray as well. For the wheels, they are the Empire wheels for both sides. They're not painted, they're not anything. These are a Star Wars item that I do believe were free. Very cool, matches the decal perfectly actually. For the boost, it is the Solar Eclipse painted black. Now, I love Solar Eclipse boost. It's one of my favorite because of the fact that I've seen a real life solar eclipse. So this just gives some good brownie points right here. For no topper, no antenna. For the gold explosion, he decided to do solar flare. Amazing gold explosion as well. For the trail, it is the Dimensionator painted black for both sides. So a nice try hard clean design as well. Thank you so much, Delta, for submitting this design. Lunation, both of you guys chose Lunation for your clean designs. That must be like a professional design or something. Next up, we have Hamdan, a great design as well. I absolutely love this. Now, this one, he has two different designs, two different items for both sides. I remember this one pretty specifically. So we're going to go over the orange side since we're already on it. And I don't know if he chose, no, he didn't choose override colors. I don't know why it does that, but we're going to go over the entire orange side. Starting off, we have the Crimson Octane for the orange side. I actually think he sent me the Bacchus mod code. That's why. Let me double check actually, make sure that he didn't. Okay, I do believe maybe he did send me the black. Maybe it was supposed to be black and white. Hold on, let me double check. No, it is actually, I can't tell. It's hard to tell. He sent me the Bacchus mod code. I might just go off of the Bacchus mod code because I don't want to actually like mess up the design. I have the blue side, but I can't tell because he said, okay, I think, no, it is not Bacchus mod. It is not. I'm not sure why they did that, but it is not Bacchus mod. He sent me the colors. So we have the Crimson Octane for the orange side. For the decal, it is the Lunation decal, painted crimson for the orange side, Lunation Crimson. For the colors, we have the primary as a crimson with the accent as a gray. And then for the wheels, they are the Moonpaw wheels painted crimson. Now, the Moonpaw wheels are only painted in two colors, normal and purple. Crimson does not exist, so that is where Bacchus mod comes into play. But very cool on that aspect. For the boost, it is the Eclipse painted crimson. And I definitely regret not getting the Crimson Eclipse. That looks so good. For the topper, or there is no topper, sorry, skips the topper. For the antenna, it is the Crimson Moon antenna. For the gold explosion, I don't think, oh, it's planetary painted crimson. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I have to actually showcase it. It is the Crimson Planetary, which obviously goes very well with the Lunation decal, the moon antenna, all of it just coming together, looking so good. For the trail, it is the Oh, no, it's not Pother. It's Dust Cloud painted crimson. I've never heard of that. But the engine audio is Pother. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that in my life. But hold on, give me 1 second. What the heck? I've never heard of that. Okay, where was I? So the engine audio is Pother, which I've never heard of. That is for the orange side. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that sound, but yeah, that is for the orange side. And now we're gonna get into the blue side here. So that was all for the orange side. Now this is all the blue side, which the blue side is definitely one of my favorites. I really enjoy this one. So starting off, we have the sky blue octane for the blue side. And then for the decal, it is the Constella decal painted sky blue. That is for the blue side. Remember, everything here is for the blue side. For the colors, we have the primary as this blue with the accent as a black. That is a black accent color right there. I'll move that down. For the wheels, they are Ollie revolved wheels painted sky blue, which I don't even know if I have. I didn't even know they came painted. Oh, they do come painted. Oh, nice. Ollie revolved painted sky blue for the blue side. For the boost, it is sparkles. Now this really looks good because the fact that everything is supposed to resemble a star here, which is honestly so cool. No topper, no antenna. For the goal explosion, it is the spatial rift painted sky blue. So this is what the goal explosion is. Very nice choice. Very good choice. Spatial rift painted sky blue. And then lastly, we do have the Truth Beam painted sky blue as well. So honestly, I love the way this looks. The sky blue, stars, everything just matches so well. Now, he has an engine audio for us as well, which is going to be pretty something. I've never heard this one either, but let's definitely take a listen. This one is called, let's see. Oh, I didn't know it does that. This is called Tranquil. Nice, Tranquility. I think I own all of these. I do own all of these. It's just a matter of where, you know? There it is, Tranquility. Yeah, Tranquil. So Tranquil, nice. I didn't know the wheels do that. That's sick. That is so cool. So that is Tranquil. Oh, let's not click Rocket League. We do have a couple of other designs to get to. Absolutely love this design. Thank you so much. Man, my mouse is like glitched up today. Thank you so much, Hamdan, for sending in that design. Absolutely loved it. Next up, we do have RH Ghost Dominus. Now, I absolutely love this design. I think it's so cool. The colors, everything like that. Now, the colors are kind of chosen for you, and I do believe that this is all PlayStation items, I do believe. But we have the Dominus painted black for both sides here. For the decal, it is the Meteoroid BG, which I can't remember if is PlayStation or what. For the wheels, or for the colors, there are no colors. Sorry, it is automatically chosen for you. For the wheels, they are the Astro CSX BG. I really should get all of these. I think they're so cool. They're really cool. I love this design, by the way, especially with the boost. We got the Comet BG, which obviously the colors just match so perfectly. For the topper, it is the Comet BG, which is again another one that I didn't even know existed. We have the Bomb Pole painted forest green for both sides here. Bomb Pole painted forest green. For the goal explosion, let's see if he chose a goal explosion. It is Meteor Storm painted lime. That goes very well with the decal, by the way. Very cool. Look at the decal. I mean, that definitely matches really nicely. I will say that is really cool. For the trail, it is the, what is it called? The Lightning Plus Trail, which is really cool as well. So everything related to the BG is super cool. I absolutely love the colors. Didn't even know this existed, to be honest with you. I should definitely cover something like this, but I absolutely love the name as well. The name is called Ghost Dominus. Great design. Love it. Thank you so much, RH, for submitting that design. Next up, we do have Kaizen. Now, Kaizen does have two different items as well. So we're going to go over all of the blue side first, and then we're going to go over all of the orange side. Let me scroll down here, find him over in these designs. Now, Kaizen did actually use the Whiplash. I don't have the Whiplash, Kaizen. I'm so sorry. Now he does say go supersonic. I don't know if that's the name of it or if I should go supersonic. I don't think I need to because the cosmology decal doesn't do anything, but Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kaizen, for not having the Whiplash. So, starting off, we just have the normal unpainted Octane because he used the unpainted Whiplash. There's no painted version, so I'm just going to use the normal Octane. For the decal, it is the Cosmological decal for both sides. This is all for both sides. And then for the colors, we have the primary as a sky blue with the accent as sky blue as well. Now, he changes the wheels and the boost, so we'll get into that in just a second, but that is for that blue side. For the wheels, it is the infinite overdrives, which I don't know why I used Bacchus mod on this one because I do own it, but it's like something that you don't really use, honestly. I forgot about these wheels sometimes. There you go, the infinite overdrives right there. Very interesting, but I can't believe I forgot to use them. But infinite overdrives look so good with the Cosmological decal. For the boost, we have the ethereal painted sky blue for the blue side. And then there's no topper, no antenna. For the goal explosion, we have the plasma ball painted sky blue. Very happy to have that one because plasma ball was really cool as well. And then for the trail, it is the blazer trail painted sky blue. So that is all for the blue side, but we switch things up for the orange side where we do actually use some different items when it comes to this. So for the orange side, let me see if I can get this. We have the OEM Infinite for the orange side. For the boost, it is the Lunaria boost painted orange for the orange side. Very cool as well. Absolutely love the way this boost. For the goal explosion, we do have the solar flare black market goal explosion, obviously going very well with the orange theme. For the boost, it is the classic trail painted orange. I actually do have this one. It is the classic orange trail. And then for both sides, we have the Utopian engine audio, which obviously we are definitely going to play at full volume here. So Utopian engine audio. Oh, that's sick. I have to start getting into engine audios. I really do. They're so cool. And I feel like they're so slept on. Very cool design. Thank you so much, Kaizen, for submitting that design. Next up, we do have Wilson. Actually, Wilson is the last and final car design of today's episode. I didn't even realize Wilson was the last one. I'm so sorry, Wilson. No, we didn't forget about you, okay? So he submitted a Nexus SC. You guys know I absolutely love this car. So starting off, we have the Nexus SC painted crimson for the orange side. For the blue side, it is the Nexus SC painted cobalt. For the decal, it is the Constella unpainted for both sides. It is unpainted, yes. Let me make sure. I think I have all of these except the boost and the trail and everything like that. But other than that, and the gold explosion, wow. For the colors, we have the primary as a blue with the accent as a blue. And then for the primary orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as crimson as well. For the wheels, they are the Glownex holographic wheels painted crimson, with the blue side being the Glownex holographics painted cobalt. So very cool. Glownex are such an underrated wheel as well. Love these things so much. For the boost, it is the plasma painted cobalt for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the cobalt, or the crimson plasma, my bad. For the topper, now this one was really cool. I don't even know where this is from. I really do have to look this up. It is Hot Comet painted crimson for the orange side, and then for the blue side, it is the Hot Comet painted cobalt. I really need to look up where this is from because I actually don't know. I would have grinded the crap out of this to get this. I wanted this. There's no antenna. For the goal explosion, we have the Star Chart painted crimson for the orange side, and then for the blue side, it is the Star Chart painted cobalt. There it is, finally. Star Chart painted cobalt. For the trail, it is the For Sure Trail painted cobalt, which I do have. So it is the For Sure Trail painted cobalt, which as always, the little effect of the comet is here as always, which is really cool. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson For Sure Trail if it decides to change. There we go. The For Sure Trail painted crimson. So very cool design. Absolutely love this. Love the Nexus SC. Thank you so much, Wilson, for submitting this design. Thank you guys, everybody, for submitting your design. I'm sorry we missed out on July. You guys know that I'm going to be moving soon, so I haven't had really too much time. Plus, also with the new season, it's been pretty busy, but hopefully we will get August out. So August theme will be in the comments, not actually in today's video because we don't have it just yet, but it will be in the comments when it is decided. If you want to submit your designs, link in the description down below for the Discord channel where you can actually submit. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.